They were twins.
Oh my God, how can I get out of this conversation?
Oh my God, you should have seen it. So this one, I mean, they
He's
look
so
the same, but they don't
boring.
really have the same facial features. And they both have ducks for pets, of course. Remember I told you about the ducks before?
Ducks? Is he seriously talking about ducks? I have to find a way to leave this boring conversation.
I mean, they want a border collie and a husky, but you can't put a border collie and a husky together.
Oh my God.
How do you end a conversation?
By saying goodbye?
Yeah. Done. End of lesson.
Bye!
Bye.
No, of course, there must be other ways to end a conversation in a polite way, right?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Welcome back. I'm joined again by the amazing Carina from English in Brazil. If you're Brazilian or speak Portuguese, definitely check out her channel because she's pretty much the queen of
Oh my God.
English in Brazil, really.
I'm Elizabeth's friend, actually, so because we're both queens, you know?
Ah.
I'm just kidding. Thank you very much for having me here again. And today we're going to talk about ending a conversation, right?
Yes. How do you just finish a conversation? How do you let someone know, all right, no more, I'm done, you're really boring?
Well, in Portuguese, we have a very nice expression, which is, então tá. Então tá, that means, okay, that's okay, I want to leave.
Oh, okay, so we kind of do a similar thing. So, right, when my mum is on the phone, I always hear when she wants to end the conversation with, all right then.
Exactly,
Okay, then.
it's all right then. Então tá.
All right then.
All right then.
Okay then.
Okay then.
It's always those words with that intonation. That's how my mum will end a conversation with you.
And it means, I want to leave.
Yes. So there could be a number of reasons why you want to end the conversation. For example, maybe you're just very bored of the person, you just want to finish the conversation. Or it could be that you have another thing that you need to do, some work, meet someone else. It could be a number of reasons. So of course, you don't want to leave the person feeling like they're actually boring or they're bad at conversation. Leave them with a compliment.
Yeah, for example, it's been really nice talking to you.
I'd feel good. That's a good time to end a conversation.
And I'm still saying, well, I have to go.
Yeah. So another way you could say that is, oh, it's been really good catching up. Let's do it again soon.
Oh, to catch up is a very nice phrasal verb.
You like this one?
Catching. Yeah, I like this one. And it means I want to hear about your news, right?
Yes. Yeah, your latest news. What have you been doing lately? That kind of thing. That's a good phrasal verb. How else could I end a conversation?
It was good seeing you anyway.
So this way you're putting it in past tense. This conversation is over. But again, I mean, it's not impolite. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Also, you could refer back to why you began the conversation in the first place. For example, if I asked you for advice, I might conclude our conversation by saying, oh, well, anyway, thanks for that advice. Thanks for that chat.
Or thanks for your time.
Yeah.
And what if you started the conversation? What could you say to end this conversation?
So if I came over to you and I'm asking, oh, how are you? How is everything? You're catching up. You could end it really nicely by saying, oh, well, I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad that you're okay.
Super polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, so cool.
Right. So again, you're referring back to why you began the conversation. You asked a question, you talked about it, it's answered. No need to carry on talking.
Okay, and what if you work in the service industry, if you're, I don't know, what, secretary or receptionist? How could you, I don't know, what could you say?
When you talk on the phone to someone representing a company, what do you usually hear?
I don't know, is there anything else I can do for you?
Exactly.
Something like that?
Exactly. That's how every person who works for a company talks to a client or a customer.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That too, exactly, yeah.
And what could you say to your friends, like very informal expressions?
You speak to your friend every day, so they don't really care if you're ending a conversation.
You don't need to be that formal, that polite.
These are some really common expressions that you can use with your friend.
I'd better be off.
That's how an American would pronounce it. British people would pronounce the T differently. I'd better be off.
Better.
Oh, sorry, I'd better be off. I've got cats to feed.
Oh my God, that's a terrible excuse.
That is bad, isn't it? So you could say, I'd better be off, or shorter version, I best be off.
Yeah, so I better be off because, you know, I have diarrhea.
Yeah, I can smell it.
That's terrible.
I'm joking, you smell lovely.
Oh, thank you. It's good that you tell them. And what would you say to someone, meaning that you have work to do or something to do, something else to do? Yeah.
Right. So maybe you're in the middle of work or you have a project to finish. So you could say, all right, I better crack on.
Crack on.
Crack on.
Okay, which means?
American English doesn't use this. British English, very common. Crack on, it just means to focus on your work.
I have to crack on.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't talk. I've really got to crack on.
Because you have a project to do or something like that.
Yeah.
I could also say, all right then, I won't keep you.
Right, yeah, so you're putting it on the other person, like, I'm imposing on your time. Sorry for talking to you.
Yeah, so I won't keep you. I don't want to take your time, too much of your time. Or I'll let you carry on.
You were working, I interrupted you.
Yeah, I don't want to bother you anymore. So I'll let you carry on.
Yeah, I'll let you carry on. I'll let you get on. Or the one we did before, maybe you're doing some work. I'll let you crack on. Maybe they're not doing any work, but it's a good thing to say to someone. Say, sorry, I won't take more of your time. All right, I best let you go. That's also really common.
Which has basically the same meaning, right? Or I'd better head off.
Yeah, I love this phrasal verb.
Yeah,
What
so-
does to head off mean?
It means to leave, right? Do you actually make this gesture? No, right? This is so Brazilian. I have to leave.
If you rotate it, it's like I slipped on a banana.
Oh, really? No, yeah.
But no, we don't use this one.
I better leave. Bail. No, that's a bad gesture. You shouldn't be doing it here. Oh my God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you use bail? Or this
Bail?
is just for American?
It was originally American, but now we also use that.
Yeah, but this is very informal, right? It's a
Very.
slang.
Yeah. So you're with your friends, in a bar, and you want to say, let's leave. Let's bail.
Bail. Vazar, in Portuguese.
Is that what it is? Vazar? I'm learning every day.
Yeah.
And finally, something I'm known to do among my friends is called an Irish goodbye or a French exit. This means when you're out with friends and you realize it's already 10:30, you should be home in bed. Then you've had enough of the day, you don't want any more partying, no more drinks, no more nothing. But if you go to your friends and say, oh, I'm going home now, they're gonna persuade you to stay. Right? This is a French exit. When you don't say anything to your friends, you just leave without saying anything. It's so rude. You came back.
Yeah, I did, because you said it was so rude. So I said, oh my God, I should be nicer to you. Sorry.
Brazilians. Terrible. So thanks again so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, definitely go over to Carina's channel. She's amazing. It's called English in Brazil, or just click here.
Thank you so much. I really love your channel and thank you for everything.
I love your channel.
And I love your channel
I love
more.
your channel. No, I love your channel more.
More.
I love your channel more.
Much more.
No.
I love much more.
No, I love your channel more.